Universities are large, complex organizations, and we're often juggling many different initiatives all at the same time. One that is important to me and that I'd like to highlight today is our work around sustainability. So what is sustainability? There are a lot of definitions, but the one I like is simply that sustainability is about protecting our natural environment, as well as human and ecological health, while driving innovation and not compromising our way of life or that of future generations.
We live in a coastal community surrounded by water, between the Mississippi River, Lake Pontchartrain, and the Gulf of Mexico. These bodies of water have been essential to our economy for generations, but we are beginning to see the impacts of climate change through increasing sea level rise, coastal erosion, land subsidence, and intense weather. Our city has been heavily dependent on great infrastructure such as levees, canals, and pumps to do the heavy lifting. This is not an effective solution. During major rain events, the drainage pumps become overwhelmed, resulting in flooding and making roads and walkways inaccessible. Our efforts to reduce flooding can also be tied to the city's resilience district, to provide a more extensive network of stormwater management for not only our campus but also the surrounding communities, using natural processes to filtrate pollutants from stormwater runoff before it is deposited into our lake and nearby waterways. We use the process of ecological mapping to devise strategies to address these challenges on our own campus, considering water runoff, topography, pedestrian traffic, and existing green space for our site selection. Using green infrastructure, we can retrofit a space that commonly floods during rain events, utilizing native plant species in rain gardens and bioretention basins to reduce flooding. Elements of tactical urbanism will be incorporated throughout the design to encourage people to partake in the space, with trails and signage depicting the educational importance of these features in relation to our surrounding environment.
To summarize, we want to make sure that we're conducting our business as a university in a responsible and efficient way that will allow future generations of UNO students and employees to meet their own learning and working needs.